How you guys doing? O-Dog, Anti-Imperial, the Chill here. One name, three personalities. O-Dog, Anti-Imperial, the Chill. O-Dog is kind of like a thug. He's a little bit gangster. Nerd, he's a dork. That's O-Dog. Anti-Imperial is all about upliftment, international political science, micro and macroeconomics, world history, geographical studies, philosophy, psychology, sociology, physiology, and things like that. That is anti-imperial. And the chill is the last term. The chill is a hopeless romantic, all about falling in love, raising a family, and things like that. This is Diversity Outspoken. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. All right, you guys. So somebody reached out to me through Instagram, through my DM, and so what they were basically saying, you guys, was that ShadeeeSlim, go ahead and request the one and only ShadeeeSlim. Doesn't get any better. I don't even got to check with Shadee. If she don't say it's a no-go, then I don't, I just be hoping for ShadeeeSlim to come in. The one and only ShadeeeSlim. It's all good. Doesn't get any better than that. Come on, ShadeeeSlim. Come on in. Can't do it without ShadeeeSlim. The one and only ShadeeeSlim. Alright, so you guys, somebody reached out to me through DM, and they were basically saying that they were with somebody. It was a guy, and he was with his girlfriend. And he said this happened to him 2 times in a row. So the first one was his girlfriend. And he had been with his girlfriend for, I think he wants to say 4 years, I think it was. And then the second time was more recent, and it was a girl that he was talking to. And this girl that he was talking to, he had been with her for, I think it was, he only ShadeeeSlim. It's all good. Where's Shadee at? ShadeeeSlim, the one and only ShadeeeSlim. How you doing, sister? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. I ain't know. I was just.
I had already told you.
I almost had to check and be like, hey, we still. But I was like, nah. You know what? I was like, Shadee said, you know what I'm saying? If something came up, she was gonna let me know. If she ain't let me know, I'm gonna assume that we still good. So
yeah.
So Shadee, so I had a guy reach out to me through my DMs it's probably about 8 days ago or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he reached out to me. So this individual, he was saying that this certain thing, which I'm going to say in a second, happened to him 2 times in a row. The first time was his girlfriend, who was his girlfriend of like 4 years. So, significant relationship. The second time was this girl was more recent. It was this girl that he has been like, kind of with, you can't really call her a girlfriend or something like that, but he's been with her for maybe like 8 months or something like that. I think it was, he said 7 or 8 months. And so the thing that happened to him with both of these individuals was, because he's a guy, and he's a guy in his like mid-30s, I think it is, and he's pretty successful or something like that. He's like, well, late 30s actually. He's pretty successful. So he has money, he has nice cars, he has a nice house and things like that or whatever. But mostly it's his money, his clothes, his cars. You know what I mean? He's like, man, I work out, I look good. He was like, I have money. He's like, I have a bunch of nice cars. He's like, I dress nice. Those were his like main points. Well, his girlfriend of 4 years cheated on him with a guy that like didn't really have anything. And then this girl more recently, who he was with for like 7, 8 months, she just cheated on him like the other week with a guy, and he was like, man, this guy is ugly. He like his body's not as good as mine. He don't have the money that I have. Da, da, da. So I wanted to come out and just say this to all the guys. To all the guys, girls, if you look at the title of what it was, everybody who sees it coming on, and she doesn't view money like you view money. You guys, a lot of times girls don't view money the way you view money. Okay? They don't view money in the same ways that a lot of guys view money. So a lot of times, guys always, this is what I told them. Guys always try to impress females with the things that impress themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, how can she cheat on me? I got nice cars. Da, da, da. These are things that impress you. These are things that impress other guys. You're actually doing more to impress other guys than you are to impress females. Now, females do like nice cars. See a nice car? Oh, man, that's a nice car. But he's like all into. He's like, man, I have a Audi R8 that's a V12, and I have a. Females don't know about those damn car specs.
Yeah, she probably don't know what that means.
Damn, she might not even know, like she might know it's an Audi because she knows a little circle symbol or whatever. She might even know what model Audi. If she was talking to her friends on the phone, she might be like, yeah, oh, what does he drive? Oh, he drives, this nice car. It's fast too. It's nice. That's how females be talking. Oh, it's nice. It's fast. It's nice. It's nice inside. It's fast too. She might not even know the make or the model of the car. If you put, this is the thing. A lot of females, you put a female in an Aston Martin, they might not know it's like an Aston Martin compared to a Maserati. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some cars that still like, okay, like a Porsche. Everybody knows like the front two headlights of a Porsche. But if you say to somebody, let's say if I go get a Porsche, and I pull up and I pick up ShadeeeSlim, and it's the front two headlights, it's a Porsche car, 2-seater, whatever. It's the front two headlights. Even I don't know if I pull up and be like, hey, yeah, so what Porsche is this? Dog, if I was to go looking like the Porsche thing, it'd be like, there's like the Porsche like 911, the Porsche 422, the Porsche, like there's all these numbers. Oh, this is the one that has the camshaft. This is the one that has the turbo. This is the one that has the females don't care about those type of things as much as you care about those type of things. Daniel Gomez, ABC, we see you. Females don't care about those type of things the way y'all care about those type of things. They just don't. So now if you were homosexual or gay or something like that, I think I see you, it's all good. I think 2019, I see you, I think it's all good. Now if it was somebody like if it was something like, I don't know, if it was something like, if you were transsexual, if you were transgender, if you were gay or something like that, then maybe other guys would care. But females don't care about the same thing that guys care about the way you think they care about it. So if you're like, oh, how could this girl cheat on me because I got a nice car, I got all these cars, I dress nice, da 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 da. It's not what you have as far as money and cars, you guys. Mm-hmm. That's not what it's all about. Mm-hmm. You're impressing, like I said before, you're impressing other guys more than you're impressing women. When you pull up at that stoplight, when you pull up at that stop sign, and you got that fresh new exotic sports car, the female's gonna be like, "Oh, look, that's a nice car." And half the time, if you got a sports car with a whole bunch of noise, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, that's too noisy."
I really do.
Am I lying, Shady?
No, and I be like, and especially if it's going slow, you be like, you making all that noise and that car ain't even going nowhere.
Going nowhere. You ever see that? I hate that. You ever see where them cars be so loud? Nah, nah, and you be like, you going like 20 miles an hour. Where the hell?
Yeah, you're like a turtle. It's like
waking up the whole neighborhood. You ever see them cars? They be steady. Steady crop. You wake up the whole neighborhood, man. At least go somewhere. At least do something.
I get mad because it made me look. I be like, damn, I look for no reason. Made me look at that garbage.
You might have the opposite effect of what you were hoping. You might have been hoping to impress the female by your loud sports car, but you might have the opposite effect. It's so loud, it ain't going nowhere. The lady might be like, man, I look for no reason. That loud ass car, you ain't even going. You going 20 miles. You going 25 miles per hour. You going the speed limit. I thought you were supposed to be an outlaw. I thought you were supposed to be a rebel.
Yeah, rebel without a
A rebel
cause.
without a cause. It's all good. You guys, so check this out. Even if a girl likes you for your car or your money, or even your muscles and things like that, it only goes so far. It only goes so far. So, like, if you have a nice car, who is that? Who is that? RC Alexis 21, we see you. If you have a nice car or something like that, you guys, then that'll get your foot in the door. If you have a nice car, it'll get your foot in the door to be like, oh man, he has money, he has a nice car, like he has some, he looks handsome, he has some muscles and things like that. Who is that? One only 17, we see you, it's all good. If you know he has some muscles, he has a nice car and things like that, that's nice. But that only lasts for so long. That may get you to PUSSY one time. Maybe twice, maybe if you're lucky. But the moment that you open your mouth, if you are mentally weak, if you have no conversation skills, if you have no sense of humor, if you have no talk game, your time, well, you might well take that hourglass and turn it over, boy, because your time running out. Money only goes so far, you guys. Just because you feel like, man, because this is what happens. A lot of guys see other guys out there. And a lot of guys will see guys and be like, and this guy might have like a Ferrari or Lamborghini or something like that, and he looks nice. He looks like he has a lot of money. And a lot of guys be like, man, well, he's lucky, boy. Man, like if I was him, man, if I could just have everything that he has. And you might see him with like a pretty woman. It only goes so far, you guys. Readings by Julie, we see you. Readings by Julie. It only goes so far because that pretty woman, just what happened in the guy that reached out to me that has everything, his woman cheated on him with a guy that didn't have as much as he has. So when you see these guys out there and you feel like, man, they have a lot, they have everything, if they don't have what's inside, they'll get cheated on. You think these guys don't get cheated on? They get cheated on. And these females will cheat on you with a guy that doesn't look as good as you do, that may not have as many muscles as you have, that may not have as much money as you have. But if he is beating you on the inside, you can't help that. Can't help that, ShadeeeSlim. On the inside, if he's beating them, they can't win.
Yeah, and like, you got to make sure you make her feel like she's a part of it. Like, if you're just like, oh, I, me, mine, she's going to be like, well, okay. Because it's never we, it's never us. So, that's a turn off too. It's like, I have the nice car, I have the house, I have the clothes. So, but you were in a relationship for 4 years. So what did she have? What did you guys have together to make her feel like she was a part of it? So this guy may not have much, but he's showing her that she's part of his life. Like, she can fit in, that, they can grow and move together, move up together. And it wasn't always about just you. So, that makes a difference too with females. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm not part of it. Like, it's all you. I gotta want to fit in,
It has to be a team, of course. Absolutely. What ShadeeeSlim is saying, it has to be a team. When you're in a relationship, you have to look at it as a team. And just like the old saying, you guys know how I feel about cliches. Still got my cliche thing coming sooner or later. And the old saying is, you guys, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Like my mom, and I see you, it's all good. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link, you guys. You guys know that saying. So if you're in a relationship, how's the other person benefiting? Luca, I see you, Luca. I see you, Luca, 79780. I see you. What's going on? Who is that? Who is that? Brian, MTS, I see you. If the other person's not benefiting in a relationship, then it's not good for both individuals. And let me also be clear with this. even though the guy that has all the money and the cars and things like that, they will get cheated on if they think that the female only likes them because of those things.
Yeah.
They will definitely get cheated on, but and they will get cheated on even with guys that don't look as good. But let me be clear here, though.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking about a guy who's butt ugly and weighs 400 pounds. Now let's you know what I'm saying.
Like,
let's be. I'm just saying. Let's be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Let's just be realistic now. I ain't talking about a guy that's butt booty ugly. You know what I mean? And weighs like 350, 400 pounds now.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're gonna get passed over no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what's going on, you're gonna get passed over. You know what I mean? Now if you have money and stuff like that, you'll have people put up with you.
Yeah.
But you will get
That's
passed
like the guy. She put up with him for 4 years.
She put up with him for 4 years. But this guy, he says he looks good and stuff like that.
So, I don't know what the other guy, got going on. It's like
He
that talk
said
game.
the other guy was uglier and didn't have a nice body, didn't have much
It
money.
don't necessarily, but that may not necessarily be true, because he just mad that the other guy took his girl. That don't mean.
Well, I think what he did, I think he did his research. You know how when you get cheated on and stuff, people start becoming investigators, PIs, private investigators. I think he became a private investigator, and I think he was like stalking and stuff like that. I think he went to stalking her and stuff like that.
No, but sometimes he could have just been a hater, because sometimes you just be mad that
you
took your girl or she done took your man. You like, they ugly anyway, and when other people see him, you be like, he's really not that bad. Like, what you mean? Why is he? He might have been just hating. I don't know.
You be like, you tell your friends like, yeah, man, she cheated on me with this nigga. Look how ugly this nigga is, and they like, yeah,
but he's not that.
Yeah.
And that's the worst thing he can think about saying, like,
what are you talking about? That nigga ugly as fuck. Oh, he look better than me? Is that what you said? He look better than me? Is that what?
I mean, y'all could just look the same. Y'all could be in the same.
And then you intimidate your friends into agreeing with you and shit.
Yeah,
like, you look better, dog. Just calm down.
Yeah. You good, man. Yeah, I don't know what her problem was. Why she left, man? Nah, then your friend go home, and then they be looking like, man, he was wilding, like he was.
With each other. When your friends go home and get a phone, you're like, man, hey boy, she done stepped up. she done upgraded on his ass. She done leveled up on this. Yeah, your friends be talking behind your back and stuff when you get home, when they get home.
Yeah, so like he might just be a little salty. He just might be a little salty.
He might be a little salty.
He lost his girl.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Shady. Because when I spoke to him, we spoke for about an hour, man. When I spoke to him, I think maybe he might have been a little salty. He might have been, giving me And what's funny about that is usually when I do these type of things where I speak to people, usually I'll tell the individual, hey, let your girlfriend or boyfriend, let's set up something where all three of us can be on the line at the same time so I can get the whole story from both points of view. That's usually what I try to do. But let me tell you this, though. Guys, you need to really understand that a woman will go to whatever situation makes her the happiest. Whatever situation makes her forget about her problems, forget about her needs, forget about her problems, forget about her stress and things like that, that's where the woman's going to want to be at. If you're stressing her out or she doesn't feel as happy with you as she does with the other guy, it doesn't matter that the other guy doesn't have as much money. It doesn't matter that the other guy is not as handsome as you are. It doesn't matter that the other guy doesn't have a car as nice as you have. If this other guy makes her happiest, makes her happier than you do, then that's what she's going to go to. And you're either going to get cheated on or left, or cheated on and then left. One or the other. That's what it's all about, you guys. You guys have to remember that chemical in your brain called dopamine. when that chemical release, when your brain releases that chemical, remember that's a chemical messenger that makes you guys feel good. That makes every human feel good. It makes you smile. It makes you laugh. It makes when you have sex and you get to that climax, your dopamine like leaves your brain and fills your body. You guys, so dopamine is what makes the person happy and feel good. If that other guy is causing that dopamine release more than you are, then that's what she's going to want to be. It's as simple as that.
She's going to be pew! Let me go.
She's going to be right back over there. She's going to want to be around him and close to him and talking to him and things like that because she feels comfortable. She feels relaxed. She feels happy. She's like it's just she feels good. She feels good. She feels comfortable. So that's what you guys need to focus on. So instead of focusing on like, oh, I have money, I have nice cars, therefore I know she'll never cheat on me. Can't think about it like that.
You better say I have a nice personality, because if you don't have that, you're gonna be dating from girl to girl, and you're gonna be like, I don't know why all the women leave me. Yeah, because you're a jerk with money. Like,
absolutely. You better have a nice personality. Your personality means more than your money, guys. Bottom line. Your personality means more than your money.
And that's girls too. Like that's girls too. Girls,
you
don't have to be the best looking, but you have nice personality. Like Anti said, like you got a little talk game, you got a little confidence on you, and you ain't but ugly, but you like, okay, I'm a little something. You can get anybody. You can get anybody.
Yep, absolutely. And you have to, cause trust me with the females, we're gonna do that another episode. ShadeeeSlim always have, I'm gonna get the females another time. I'm just change up. What's the title of this one? The title of this one is what was the title of this one? He doesn't. What is it? She doesn't view money the way you view money. The next one is going to be he doesn't view. I don't know. I'm gonna make up something. He does. He doesn't view your looks the way you think he views your looks. To be something like that.
Yeah, because some people think that all they have to do is just look good, and then they'll get anything. Like, yeah, you'll get them for a moment. But then, like, he be cheating, and then you be seeing the girl, you be like, oh, that's what you...
Yeah, you be like, damn, you down. You cheat on me with that. But what it is that, because this is the thing, what it is that, like I said, we'll get into this one on another episode. What it is that it's the nagging, it's the same thing, it's the dopamine. It's who's going to make me feel better. If you're just nagging me and you're argumentative all the time and things like that, man, I don't want to be around you. Why would I want to be around you? You don't make me feel good. And I know a lot of guys, like I said, we're going to get into this one on the next one. I know a lot of guys just view sex in a physical thing. Like they view, I'm horny, I just want to have sex. I'm not like that. If you have a nasty attitude, if you are unintelligent, if you are like an airhead, if you are like argumentative, my penis won't even get erect. My DICK won't even get hard. Mm-hmm. So it won't even get hard. I don't care how fine you are. So for me, it's all about the personality, and it's all about that type of stuff. Because my penis won't even get erect. Flash not you when I see you. My penis won't even get erect. Absolutely not at all. Tony the man, I see you. Tony the man. It's all good. So you really have to have like a good personality. Means a lot, you guys, and things like that. You guys have to make sure that means everything. That's everything that's about who you are. Because look, you need to have guys. You need to have confidence.
Girls too.
Girls too. You need to have conversation skills.
Girls too.
You need to be able to make the person smile consistently.
Listen, nobody don't want no guy. A guy don't want no girl that's always coming around. or with problems. I mean, we all got problems, but
But yeah,
you know,
yeah,
every
that's
time
true.
I see
Oh, but
you,
see, no, don't even go into that, Shady, because I got a
okay,
whole
okay, okay,
thing
okay,
about that.
okay, okay.
I got a
I
whole,
won't
I
get
got a
started. I
whole
won't
thing
get
about
started.
that. You gotta say that, because I got a whole thing about that. I got a whole Diversity Outspoken episode about women and men. You can't go into a new situation with somebody who has all these problems and all this baggage. You can't do it. You can't go into a new relationship with somebody with all these. I know, especially a lot of time, guys want to be like the captain, save them, and you want to come in with your cape
Up
on,
and save a home.
like, and you want to be like, you want to be on the phone with the girl. Guys want to be on the phone with the girl, like, oh, oh, yeah, I know. Oh, he treated you bad. Oh, I understand. Oh, that's terrible. I'll never treat you like that. Oh, you should be with somebody like me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that might get you to PUSSY, and you might have to. But let me tell you something. If you think that those problems that she has and all that complaining is not going to wear you down, when somebody complains, they will wear you down, people. They will wear you down
Because
mentally,
sometimes
emotionally.
a guy like somebody that can save themselves, like you know, someone that can be like, okay, yeah, I went through this situation. I had a hard time. Like he broke my heart, he broke me down. But look, I'm bounced back. Like I'm getting myself back together. I'm finding myself. I'm figuring out what I want. You know, guys like that too, because you know, yeah, they want to be there, like to help you get through that bad time. But how long you gonna stay in that bad time? Like, okay, when are you gonna finally come up out of it? And you know, I don't
Absolutely.
know, just save yourself, sis. You gotta like sometimes you just gotta save yourself. We can't just depend on the guy to come and save us. I mean,
You
it's
gotta
nice.
save
It's
yourself.
nice. It's nice.
It is nice to have somebody, to have a friend, to have somebody on your side, to have somebody who will
Yeah.
help you out through the hard times, somebody to talk to, somebody to look out for you, somebody even help you when you need help. But that can't last forever. And so whoever's with you, they want to see some type of strength. I don't care if it's a guy with a female, if it's a female with a guy, if it's a guy with a guy, a female with a female, a guy with a transgender, female with a transgender. I don't care who it is. They want to see some strength in you, you guys. So before we get out of here, ShadeeeSlim, all I want to say is guys need to make sure, if nothing else, that their conversation skills is up to task. Because if you're boring, your good looks are only going to take you so far. They might not even last more than 2 or 3 hours. Because you might meet somebody and they might look good, and if that first phone conversation, they're boring and they're airheaded and they're like, they talk like an idiot. Let me tell you something. I don't care if I meet the finest girl in the world. We get home later that night, let's say we're on the phone. That first phone conversation, I realized that she ain't got no conversation skills. She's an airhead or a ditz or unintelligent. That's it. I will never have another phone conversation with that girl ever again. I don't care who she is. Won't matter. Guys, make sure more than how many cars you have, more than how much money you have, more than how nice your clothes are. You need to make sure your conversation skills are up to task. And you get those conversation skills through confidence
And personality,
and
like
personality. Baby girl Melanie, I see you, sister. The one and only baby girl Melanie. It's all good. You got to have confidence and personality. Got to, you guys. Okay? You
and
got
don't
to
be
have
moody. Guys, listen, don't be moody. A
for
woman don't want no moody man that's
real.
like,
Don't be
like,
acting
come
like you
on.
emotional and moody and emotional, and
Let,
don't
let,
be
let,
acting
let,
like
let me do that. Let me go through my PMS and I don't need
thank
you.
you. You know what? That's why I love ShadeeeSlim. Thank you, ShadeeeSlim.
Right. Cause
Men,
I be
stop
wanting to
being
say, well, what's
emotional,
wrong with
man.
you now? Like, what happened now? Like,
For real.
come on.
God dang, like, men, you know what? Sometimes, we're going to talk about this in the next episode, ShadeeeSlim, but sometimes ShadeeeSlim, I think men need to go back to their, like, just like, even though, you know, cavemen didn't exist like that, but like their you know, traditional animalistic behavior of a man supposed to protect, provide, be, you know, be stoic. You know, you can crack jokes and be happy and stuff, but at the end of the day, you can't be emotional. Don't be emotional like a little punk, man.
No, but not even that, not even to that point, but just like, okay, ain't nothing wrong, ain't nothing happened. You know, everybody had a good day, and then we look at you and you over there. Yeah, I thought we were just having a, you know, like,
what's wrong with you now?
You know, like,
well, you know
you
what?
know, kind of smile every once in a while. Like,
I'm with you on that.
I ain't saying you gotta be a jokester and you gotta be, you know, but like we got, I mean, the atmosphere is nice, you know, nothing happened.
Good, people vibing, and you over there, you want to be hardcore. You want to be Mr. Gangster Rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then we look at you and you like you're unimpressed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You gotta get excited about a little something. Like, you could sometimes, you know, you gotta get a little like about come on, man. Come on. I like, yeah, we want you strong and all that stuff too, but
for real,
you gotta be able to vibe with us too.
You have some guys, and you know what that is a lot of times? That's guys that overcompensate. So you have some guys on the other end of the spectrum from what I was talking about, which I don't believe guys should be over emotional either. Don't run around like a little hurt little punk. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a man about it.
We don't want that extreme.
But on the other end, guys, don't be hard for no reason. Like,
yeah, like you. No, like y'all at a comedy show and he ain't even laughing. Like, nigga, you know we at the comedy show, like, for real, this what you gonna come do? And then you know how the comedian be looking. And you be trying to like, oh yeah, you did a good job. The comedian be like, he ain't even crack no smile. Like,
you got,
come on, like,
some guys are just hard for no reason. They just walk around. So it's like, damn, man, it's a party. Calm the fuck down. Everybody's celebrating. Why you so mad? Like,
they on the wall. They on the wall, posted up.
It's like, you see all this, you should just stay home.
You see all this twerking and all you doing is up there like.
We'll get on that next episode. Guys be acting too hard for no reason, man. It will be too hard for no reason. Too unemotional for no reason. Emotionally unavailable.
Unavailable.
Emotionally unavailable. ShadeeeSlim. That's all good, you guys. I'm O-Dog, Anti-Imperial to Chill. That's ShadeeeSlim. O-Dog, Anti-Imperial to Chill. One name, 3 personalities. O-Dog is a thug, a little bit gangster, a nerd, a dork, and things like that. That is O-Dog. ShadeeeSlim is too. I love ShadeeeSlim. She made me laugh. All the dopamine's filling my body right now. It's all good. The chemicals releasing from the brain. It's all good. That's how much happiness she brings me. You guys, Anti-Imperial is all about upliftment, international political science, micro and macroeconomics, philosophy, world history, psychology, sociology, physiology, and things like that. That is Anti-Imperial. And the Chill is a hopeless romantic, all about falling in love, raising a family, and things like that. This is Diversity Outspoken, you guys. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. Nate Dogg, I see you, Nate Dogg, for sure. You guys, we have one rule here in Diversity Outspoken is you guys remain respectful of each other, remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken. We can agree, we can disagree, just remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken, you guys, and everything will be okay. You guys can follow me. Who is that also? No Heart Mari. No Heart Mari. Mari, you ain't got no heart? Damn, Mari. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, Mari. We love you, but you know what I'm saying? We want you to love back, Mari. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be hard like Mari. It's all good. For sure, you guys. You guys can follow me, you guys, on Instagram and on TikTok and on Patreon at anti_imperial. Don't forget that underscore at anti_imperial on Instagram and Patreon, you guys, at anti_imperial on Instagram and Patreon. I see you. Who's that? Bethany. I see you, Bethany, for sure. It's all good. You guys, on YouTube, the only difference is on YouTube is that YouTube has no underscore. So subscribe to my YouTube, you guys. It's at Anti-Imperial with a space in between. YouTube, Anti-Imperial with a space in between. Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, Anti_Imperial. Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, Anti_Imperial. On Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon, don't forget that underscore. On YouTube, there's no underscore. Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon, underscore. YouTube, no underscore. Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, underscore. YouTube, no underscore. Y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I am crazy. It's all good. ShadeeeSlim, any last words? Guys, your cars, your money, things like that, it's good. It will get your foot into the door. But guess what? In order to keep the woman or man, whomever that you love, it's what's on the inside. Your conversation skills, your personality has to be up to task. ShadeeeSlim, go ahead, Shadee.
Well, guys, number one, personality. Make her feel like she's part of it, that it's not just I. It's a we, it's a us. And you'll have her forever. She won't never want to leave. And don't be
too hard for your own good. Show some emotion. Show some happiness. Show yourself. Be a person. You're not a stone. You're not a statue. Be a person. Yeah. Remember, when you're in a relationship, you guys are a team. You guys should be a team. All right? All right, you guys. You guys take care. Love you, ShadeeeSlim. Love everybody out there. You guys, until next time, old out Anti-Imperial to chill. Who's that? Flashman Human says, friend, I want to tell you that your talks have helped me inspire me and to be a better person. Thank you, Anti-Imperial. Flashman Human. Much love, much respect, my brother. Much love, much respect. It's all good. Flashman Human, you know what? One day, Flashman Human, me and you, we're going to have to connect on a music tip because, you know, Flashman Human is gangster with the native flutes and things like that, man. You know, I make the Native American music also, but we're going to have to connect on that tip one day, Flashman Human. Flashman Human, my brother. Much love, much respect. It's all good. You guys take care. Have a great day or great night, depending on where you're in the world. ShadeeeSlim, you know I love you, sister. Until next time, for sure. Flashman Human, I see you. It's all good. Everybody take care, you guys. Old Dogg Anti-Imperial to chill. Who is that? Cali Rain 31. We're done. But good to see you. Next time, Cali Rain 31. Next time we'll see you, Cali Rain 31. It's all good. But good for you to join us. But we're out of here, Cali Rain 31. We're ending right now. We usually start 7:30 on Sundays. You got Cali Rain 7:30 United States Eastern Time Zone on Sundays. Sometimes I will also do a 9 o'clock. But we usually start at 7:30 with ShadeeeSlim, the one and only ShadeeeSlim, Cali Rain. Hopefully we'll see you next time. And I will be coming on you guys throughout the week at 9 o'clock p.m. On different days and stuff like that. And me and ShadeeeSlim, we're going to try to do some, so maybe we'll try to do some daytime stuff this week coming up because I think I'm going to have to make a trip over there to the United States. So we'll through Instagram Live, we'll be doing some daytime stuff because I think I might have to make a trip over there to the U.S. So we'll see. But love you guys. Until next time, ShadeeeSlim, you know I love you. It's all good. Got to do some, I'm involved in the political stuff, so I'm going to have to go over there and do some political stuff. So.
I had some questions. I was looking up my ballot. I had some questions, but I got to research it. I think I'm pretty good.
All right.
Like, thank you. I'm being very smart with my votes on everything, on the candidates, the amendments, the judges.
There you go.
Like, oh, they're not getting past me this year.
It's all good. You guys take care. Love ShadeeeSlim. Love all you guys out there. Have a great day.
Yeah, I love you too.
Where you are in the world. Hold out Anti-Imperial. ShadeeeSlim. You guys take care. Peace. Bye.